Know yourself and know your self-worth to be able to have enough confidence to leave a negative environment, leave that toxic relationship, leave that toxic friendship. You know, learn how to be by yourself, learn to enjoy your own company. So if you know there's something you can do well, don't just leave it at doing well. Go, you know what, take it up a standard, take it up a notch, do it very well, do it in an excellent way, do it in a way that, you know, the top bosses do it. Like, hey guys, what's up, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. We're about to talk about confidence. Confidence is everything. Confidence is key. Confidence is gonna get you far in life, whether you believe it or not, because I think it's a very important attribute of one's personality, especially like as you grow older. You would need confidence in your job, in your schoolwork, whatever you're doing. I feel like confidence is definitely something that you need to portray. I'm pretty sure most of us watching this video would have gone through a stage of low self-esteem at some point, be it in your early teens, in your mid-teens, in your late teens. We've all gone through low self-esteem and lack of confidence at some point. You should try and discipline yourself off of social media. Social media is, I don't know what to call it. It's got its pros and its cons, but definitely if you are dealing with low self-esteem and you want to raise your confidence up a little bit, then I would say try and discipline yourself off of social media as possible. Because as we're scrolling through the feed, you can see all these people with their summer bodies, with their holidays, and you know, you'd start feeling a bit and if it's something that you're struggling with already, it's not the best place to try and heal out. If you focus on yourself and focus on the positive things about yourself, not just the negative things, because the values you want to uphold, the values you want to instill and you want to share to others, I feel like if you focus on yourself, you'll be able to figure these things out, find what you're good at or what you want to be good at. Because it's not everyone was born with their master skill now or their thing now, you know. They had to invest a lot of time into it. They had to sit down, think, they had to find this thing, they had to invest time, they had to, you know, build it up to a level where people would see them and respect them and appreciate them for it. Invest time and energy into it, and it would start to blossom. It would start to show and speak for itself, and you wouldn't necessarily have to always prove yourself to other people, if you get what I mean. Make sure you're always doing something so you don't have that extra time to overthink and start worrying about the things that you really shouldn't worry about. And when you are true to yourself, you're going to attract the people that are true to your personality. If you put up a facade, it's going to attract the wrong people, it's going to attract the wrong crowd, and you're going to end up just going in this downward spiral. If you find yourself and if you know yourself and get comfortable within your own skin, you know, spend time with yourself, look at yourself in the mirror, tell yourself, I look good, I look great, you know, read books, be confident in what you have learned, be confident and validate your knowledge, and you'll be able to, you know, speak up more confidently. Speak with confidence, you know, and you'll be able to walk around with your head held high. Read books, prepare yourself, validate your knowledge, you know, tell yourself that I look good. Surround yourself with people that will tell you the positive and that would praise the positive things about you, and also not just praising the positive things about you, also you appreciating others, also you not using your mouth to, you know, highlight the negative things about other people. Because, you know, trying to bring other people down because it makes you feel better isn't necessarily the way forward. Project out what you believe in and what your values are and what you think you're worth, you know, because not everybody will be able to tell. This would let the people around you know, she has standards. If not, they will just keep throwing different opinions at you, and you might get a bit overwhelmed and, you know, shut out your own values and shut out your own opinion. I'm not saying do not be open-minded, but try and make sure that the people around you know where you stand. My close friends, or the people that are closest to me, will not refer to me as a bitch. If you refer to me as a bitch, if I wasn't being a bitch, then I'm gonna look at you twice, because you should know, if you're close to me, if you're someone that respects me, you should know that I won't tolerate that kind of language around me. That doesn't mean that I've not been surrounded with a lot of people who find this word comfortable, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I would respect that, but they know not to throw that in my personal space, because it's not just the type of word I tolerate. If you're offended, speak your mind. If something hurts you, don't try and bottle everything up, because that's only gonna go down, because one day it's just gonna explode. Be the best version of yourself. So when anyone tries to tell you the negative, or tries to highlight the negative parts of yourself, you are able to outshine that with so much more positive things about yourself, so much more things that you're good at and things that you excel at. And that's only gonna happen if you invest time in those things and make yourself a better person, and spend time with people that actually want to be with you, and people that want to support you, and people that want to be there for you. And if someone shows sign of not appreciating you for who you are, or trying to change you, girl, cut them up. Like, cut them off. If you're gonna spend that time making yourself better, you're only gonna attract someone that is of that level or higher. So if you feel someone's trying to bring you down, or someone is toxic for you, girl, cut them off. Like, at the end of the day, it's only with time that you're gonna just follow the pit with them, and your confidence level is just gonna go down, and your self-esteem is just gonna go down, and you don't want that, because you are a boss, you are a queen. Okay, yeah, thank you guys a lot.